This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall. John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
There's no way he's giving up now. Oh, and he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns was accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the WWE Universe to boo The Undertaker by repeatedly calling out the dead man ahead of WrestleMania. Now that is microphone mastery.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But he's very aware of who he's in there with. Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before. Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match. The wind up and the pitch. Uppercut. This is going to be big, one way or another. He's in a little bit of trouble now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out.
Oh, man.
He's going to need to be careful here. Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it! Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with.
Just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
There's your answer.
And now the Miz Taraj quickly join in on the fight.
It's 3-on-1.
Skull-crushing finale.
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring, Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 245 pounds, Suzuki.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
And his opponents, first, from Chaplin, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Very talented performer. Multi-time champion. Tremendous pedigree for this young man, a third-generation superstar.
And all the confidence in the world.
Look who's here! Bo Dallas!
Calm down, guys.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough.
Oh, nasty impact.
My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, that was a vicious shot.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal of the Legion of Doom were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe, or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Elias forced to play defense here. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
What a strike. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Boom! A knee right to the face. What a strike. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
The Russian leg sweep. There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys. Back in the ring again. Boom, what impact. right in the mouth. Relentless.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win.
How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that force.
What is somebody's got hops?
Can he finish him off here? Bold move going for it again.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Brutal knee right to the face. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without their...
Bo Dallas looking to finish this one early.
And he kicks out. Wow.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, no.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed. Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Curtis Axel might be the cockiest superstar on the roster today. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ouch. Typical Bo Dallas here, but we only knew what we all really thought of him.
I remember that Shane McMahon's hand. Elias setting it up. Oh, boy. Looking for the finish. Ooh. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Vicious strike.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds. I think he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
This might be it. Oh, my. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There it comes. Rude awakening! There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. but I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Beautiful technique.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show is one...
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's in trouble.
Great job of skating around.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy. Harsh impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Elias better not waste this opportunity.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop. Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
There may have been no hotter start to a WrestleMania than WrestleMania 30 from right here in New Orleans.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Goes down hard.
Inside the ring now.
Nailed it. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Clothesline.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique. Using the elbow as a weapon.
For some reason, I found myself reading one of those unreliable so-called sports entertainment news websites earlier today, and they were reporting that major injuries would prevent tonight's match from happening. I wonder how they feel about reporting that story now.
Uh-oh. Words are being exchanged here.
Can't this wait till after the match?
Following up on what you were saying earlier, Corey, injuries are something to keep an eye on here. To say that anybody is competing with major injuries in this match is just false.
Maybe we can just say those were alternative facts. That seems to be a thing nowadays anyway.
He goes for the cover.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
He's still in this.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Guys, anytime you enter a match with a pre-existing injury, you have to expect your opponent to target that body part.
Here it comes.
Rude awakening! He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Like Corey was saying earlier, the injured body part clearly has a giant target on it, which more often than... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Well, I think a lot of people saw this handicap match going a lot differently, myself included.
Curtis Axel looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Looking for a repeat. Boom, what impact.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. It might only be heart keeping Curtis Axel in this match.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
He could end it here. He's got him. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Just power out.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Really working over the body.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Shoulders on the mat.
Barely at 2.5.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Elbow finds its mark.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
It appears Bo Dallas is starting to hit the wall.
This could very well be the beginning of the end for him here in this handicap match.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Assault on the lower back.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Elias looks to attack from the corner. Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Looking to end it here. This could be it.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Wow.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Tag is made. A little tandem offense on the horizon.
Devastating elbow.
Look at Bo Dazzler.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Bo Dallas just changed the momentum of this match.
Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Jumping knee strike on point. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh, Dallas. Uh-oh. About to put this one to bed.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
The cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
Ladies
Welcome
and gentlemen,
to another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean, I just realized, I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good game, but can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Oh, he really wants to be become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy.
Oh, man.
A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Bang! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my Lord. Oh, what a hook.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Back between the ropes. Uh-oh. Right in the mouth. Relent. Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Nailed it. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, right to the face.
Oh, and he reverses it. When this guy's on, look out.
Don't you... Oh, this could be it, guys.
Hey, sometimes you got to take to the air.
Here it comes. He's got him. He's looking at it. An incredible combination.
Nobody does it quite like him. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's on his heels. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully. Did it continue?
I doubt it. Whoa, I didn't... Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Bush with the easy kick out. Not yet. Fireman's carry. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh, no. We know what this is. He knows he's in trouble. He might have it.
Harsh impact. This one is over.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Boom! A knee right to the face. He finds himself in some big trouble here. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
That's not right.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one.
Two.
There's two.
Three.
He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off. I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. You'll be the first...
That music can mean only one thing.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Got him up.
Oh. Massive atomic drop.
Beautiful technique. Ooh, what impact. Boom!
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo-Leave-in-Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up.
Here he goes.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa.